our Summer 1 overview. I will be going through what we're going to be learning in English, and Ms Topless will be going through our maths curriculum. So, as soon as you come back after the Easter holidays, the first 3 weeks for both subjects will be very much revision based. So in SPAG, we're going to be going over all of the key areas, understand the terminology, what a noun is, a verb, an adjective, adverb, because these will definitely be questions that will come up in your test. As well as that, in SPAG, we'll be still using spag.com and understanding punctuation. So when do we use colons, when do we use semicolons, and trying to put them into our own sentences. Then we'll be making sure that we're doing lots of reading revision and understanding how we need to skim and scan the text so we can answer those questions, especially retrieval, really quickly. Also looking at inferencing and inferring the information. So that's again where we're looking at evidence, and we've been doing it in class where we go in the text it says. So just revising that concept. And then after those 3 weeks of revision, we'll sit our SATs and then have a little bit of a break, and then we'll go back into our writing because our writing carries on all the way up until the end of June. So in writing, it's going to be based on our topic, Beast Creator. So we'll be looking at some beasts, we'll be using the Harry Potter books, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and the children will be creating their own beasts. They'll be using character descriptions and looking at the descriptive features, so using similes, metaphors, personification. As well as this, to support Griffins with their English revision, during the Easter holidays, they will be coming home with a SPAG poster, which basically covers all of the concepts that they will need to know for their test. And to support in their writing, we have these on their tables, but it's again just making sure that we're encouraging the children to use them to make sure that you use year 5, 6 spellings, punctuation, different types of grammar, and again up leveling that vocabulary using it.
So in maths we will be building on our year 5 knowledge, as well as revisiting and revising ready for the SATs. So the first thing I do want to go over is mean. So we know that mean means average. So this question, the mean number of goals scored in 6 football matches was 4. Using this information, calculate how many goals were scored in the 6th match. Now, if I already knew this number here and did not know my mean, I would add all of my goals together and then divide it by how many matches there were. So it would be all of these divided by 6. But as I need to work this out, what I need to do is take my mean and times it, so we're doing the inverse operation. So 6 times 4 equals 24. When I add all of these together, because I now know that this is my number of goals, when I add these together, that comes to 21. Okay, so then I need to work out 24, take away 21, equals 3. So I know that in my 6th match, 3 goals were scored. And then moving on, we are going to look at some graphs and some statistics. So this says, in a survey, people were asked what their favourite season of the year was. If 48 people voted summer, how many people took part in the survey? When I look at my survey, I have a nice key. So I know that my summer is yellow, and looking at that, that is a quarter of my whole circle, okay? How many quarters are in a whole? 4, okay? So what I need to work out is 48 times 4. So 48 times 4 equals 184. So I know that 184 people took part in this survey.
So that is our Summer 1 overview and what we'll be learning in English and maths. So when we return after the Easter break, obviously we know it will be lots of revision and then it will be our SATs week. But after SATs week, we've got lots of things to look forward to on residential and fun activities. So we do hope that you have a restful Easter break. Take that time to relax, because like we said, we're going to be working you hard when we return. Thank you.
Bye.